probably more important for the broad market today. A pullback in Palantir alongside Datadog makes it a little bit of an uphill battle for software and tech. Caroline, let's start with Palantir, because we were looking at this yesterday, and I mean, it seemed like there were a lot of good numbers in here, but boy, the market has really given them a tough shake.
Investment, technology, and growth. Palantir might just be a tech investor's dream come true. Specializing in big data analytics, Palantir offers 4 main software platforms: Apollo, Gotham, Foundry, and the artificial intelligence platform. These tools cater to an impressive roster of clients, including the U.S. military, key Western allies, and major private sector companies. With AI deeply embedded in its systems, Palantir is solving complex data problems and reporting robust earnings, with a recent surge in customer acquisition and revenue. Could this be your ticket to retiring a millionaire?
It certainly is. This is the data analytics software company that's really been riding the AI waves, continued to post strong revenue growth, but that pace of growth is decelerating. And we talked about this yesterday, just how much was priced in already for Palantir, given the fact that it rallied 8% yesterday ahead of the results. Was up 240% over the past 1 year, had already been up 47% year to date, and now we're seeing shares down more than 10% after these results, even though EPS came in line with estimates, 8 cents a share, and revenue grew 21% to $634 million. That was ahead of the company's previous guidance range and ahead of consensus estimates of $615 million. The U.S. commercial business revenue grew 40% from a year ago, 14% sequentially to $150 million. However, that marks a deceleration from the 70% pace of growth in the December quarter. Palantir said remaining deal value for U.S. commercial customers grew 74% from a year earlier, 14% sequentially. Total number of signed deals in the quarter rose 52% year over year, 94% increase in U.S. commercial deals. Meanwhile, the government segment revenue rose 16% to $335 million. That was ahead of consensus as well. Wall Street was looking for $322 million there.
In the first week of May, Palantir Technologies reported its financial results for the first quarter, matching expectations on profits and exceeding them on revenue. The company announced a non-GAAP earnings per share of 8 cents, aligning with analyst predictions. More notably, their revenue reached $634.33 million, a jump of 20.8% compared to the same period last year, surpassing forecasts by $16.72 million. Palantir also showcased significant growth in its customer base, which expanded by 42% year over year and 11% from the previous quarter. This surge indicates a growing demand for their data analytics products among new and existing customers. Looking ahead to the second quarter of 2024, Palantir anticipates revenues between $649 million and $653 million. The company also expects adjusted income from operations to fall between $209 million and $213 million, suggesting it is maintaining operational efficiency as it scales. Palantir is optimistic about its future, revising its revenue expectations upwards for the full year of 2024. The company now anticipates revenues to be between $2.677 billion and $2.689 billion, slightly above the consensus estimate of $2.68 billion. This adjustment reflects their confidence in the continued growth of their revenue, making them a potential lucrative investment opportunity. Significantly, Palantir is also raising its forecast for U.S. commercial revenue to over $661 million, indicating a minimum growth rate of 45%. This robust growth in the U.S. market underscores their increasing penetration and success in commercial sectors. Additionally, the company projects its adjusted income from operations for the year to range from $868 million to $880 million. Palantir continues to expect an adjusted free cash flow of between $800 million and $1 billion, emphasizing its financial health and the effectiveness of its operations.
Now we've seen that, the mystery is just a lot of growth, a pretty reliable government business, even though they've kind of got to fight tooth and nail for some of these contracts. They generally are still getting enough of them. Good growth behind it. It is really sort of a pure AI play. They were already, using a lot of machine learning and, kind of groundbreaking technology. It's expensive, no question about it, from a valuation basis, but since when does that bother?
Innovation, expansion, Potential. Now, did you know there's a big question buzzing through the tech world lately? Can Palantir Technologies become the next Microsoft? Over the past year, artificial intelligence has been a driving force in the tech industry. A group of major tech companies, sometimes called the Magnificent Seven, have poured money into AI developments. Among these giants, Microsoft made headlines with a significant investment in OpenAI, sparking an industry-wide rush to leverage AI technologies. Palantir Technologies has caught the eye of many in this scramble. In 2023, the company saw substantial growth in customer numbers, a spike in revenue, and increased profitability, leading to a 190% jump in its stock price. Such performance has led to speculation about Palantir's future in the tech sector. Palantir's product line includes 4 primary software platforms. These tools are designed to help clients from the U.S. military, Western allies, and big private sector enterprises manage and analyze large data sets, allowing them to make informed decisions from complex information streams. For instance, Palantir's top 20 clients' average annual spending is $55 million, underscoring their high value on Palantir's offerings. In the final quarter of last year, Palantir signed more than 100 new contracts, 21 of which were valued at $10 million or more. This growth in contracts reflects Palantir's increasing influence in the enterprise software market, highlighted by a recent partnership with Oracle to integrate Palantir's data solutions into Oracle's cloud services. Given these developments, Palantir's trajectory in AI and big data is impressive, and its future looks promising. Yet, comparing Palantir to a behemoth like Microsoft might not be entirely fitting. Microsoft's broad market presence spans various tech sectors, not just AI, making it a diversified powerhouse in the industry. Meanwhile, Palantir focuses more narrowly on specialized software solutions. Moreover, Microsoft is a titan of innovation, with its Windows operating system revolutionizing personal computing. Over the years, the company has adeptly expanded into new markets, such as its 2016 acquisition of LinkedIn, bolstering its productivity application suite. Microsoft recently made headlines by acquiring Activision Blizzard for a staggering $75 billion, further diversifying its portfolio into the gaming industry. This diversification is key to Microsoft's success, as it spans various sectors including personal computing, cloud infrastructure, social media, gaming, software development, and AI. With a valuation surpassing $3 trillion, Microsoft's dominance in the tech arena is undeniable. In contrast, Palantir is currently focused solely on software development. While it excels in this field, its scope is narrower compared to Microsoft. Palantir's strength lies in its specialized solutions, particularly in AI. However, it lacks the breadth of products and services offered by Microsoft. Despite this, Palantir is a formidable competitor in the AI sector. Its advancements in the AI arms race are impressive, positioning it as a leader in the field. However, investors should be cautious not to overestimate Palantir's potential. While it may not reach the scale of Microsoft, it has the potential to become a prominent name in enterprise software akin to Oracle or Salesforce. But before we move on, we just want to thank you for watching this far. Now, can Palantir really be considered a good long-term investment? Well, in the competitive world of AI, where many companies are vying for dominance, only a select few will emerge as winners in the long run. What sets Palantir apart is its consistent profitability, a rarity among high-growth SaaS businesses that often struggle to achieve sustainable earnings. Notably, Palantir's revenue growth is accompanied by an expanding margin profile, bolstering its financial stability and setting it apart from its peers. Looking at Palantir's stock performance, it's clear that investors have been drawn to its potential. Despite a high price-to-sales ratio of 21.3, indicating a premium valuation compared to its peers, Palantir's valuation multiples have expanded, especially after impressive earnings reports. While some recent selling activity has resulted in a slight dip in share price, Palantir's stock is still significantly below its all-time highs from a couple of years ago, presenting an opportunity for investors. When considering the investment landscape, it's essential to adopt a long-term mindset. Companies like Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, and Apple have demonstrated this, weathering market turbulence and economic cycles to deliver lucrative returns to investors. Similarly, with Palantir operating from a position of strength in the growing AI market, holding onto Palantir stock over the long run could potentially yield substantial gains for disciplined investors who are willing to ride out short-term fluctuations. But in the end, analysts truly believe in Palantir's potential to become a future tech giant. With its consistent profitability and strong revenue growth, Palantir stands out in the competitive AI market. Despite fluctuations in its stock price, the company's resilience and strategic partnerships indicate promising growth prospects. We remind you of the importance of patience and thorough research in navigating the stock market. While Palantir shows promise, success in investments often requires a long-term perspective and careful consideration of market trends. So, will you seize the opportunity and invest in Palantir's future success? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And that's it. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons down below. Additionally, if you want to know about Palantir's earnings, just click this video right here. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for more exciting content in the future.